the clamper. Yeah? Hey, Ann, you didn't give him the address? Going to the wrong house. 137.
I'm Nils. This is Mark. Hello, and that's Peter, and welcome. We're the Nils Brown Trio. If you guys can think of a better name, I'd love to hear it. And we're gonna sing all kinds of music. But first things first, we're on the dock. I think bare feet is the way to go. For me, anyway.
Might be hot.
Oh yeah,
It is hot.
and we're going to sing all kinds of songs from Naples, from Venice, you see the Venetian flag here, and the Italian Republic, which is the bitter enemy of, well, no, I know some, hello, test. A lot of Venetians are not so crazy about the Italian Republic, but we won't get to that. But I'm going to sing a song right now. Move this a little, I can't see you guys. I'm going to go,
All right, we can come forward.
no, you stay where you are.
Perfect.
Go around there.
Okay.
And we are
What you got?
We are the engineers. That's an old song from Queen's University that my sister used to sing. We are going to sing right now a boat song, and why not? Because Italy is, if nothing else, a nautical country, and when you go to anywhere like Venice, you see all these fabulous vehicles, so fabulous boats. But we're going to sing a boat song from Sicily, and this song, it's all the guys pointing out to all the little villages along the coast and what's good, what you can get from them. Like this red coral, there's good pottery there, and in one place to make a company of soldiers, which is 20 usually, you only need 10 because they're really dangerous. And this is a barcarola. So it's made to feel a little sort of slippery and slidey and like a boat. Hello. something really familiar, and it's you adjust. Because there's more people. Hello, hello. Bienvenue. Tout le plaisir d'être ici. Merci d'être venu. We're going to sing maybe the most famous Neapolitan song. It's called Torna Sorrento. And it's about a garden, a beautiful garden, like the one of David and Anne. Thank you so much for your welcoming us.
Quanto è bello, si daranno sentimento, come sua quisiera vende, a guarda qui su giardino, siente si su arance, ma tu si viro, lindo cuore se ne va, e tu dice parte a Dio, cantare la sua cuore, la sua terra dell'amore, Signore come un Forza Dio, cantare la sua la sua terra dell'amore, tiene un cuore ma non è assai.
Steady as ever. There's a little bee buzzing around my right there.
Too, yeah.
And I was
An angry fan.
at the Atwater Market, au marché Atwater. J'étais là dans la saison. Il y a une petite abeille. C'était tôt la journée et j'ai respiré très très vite. C'était pas sa faute du tout, mais de loin il est venu dans ma gorge. It was a very short day. Of work. What do we got next?
Which one?
Okay, so Maracchiari. So these are not super familiar songs, a lot of them. But after 3 years, it's been 3 years now, I think.
This is our third year.
You may be starting to know this. So, yay! I'm going to sing a song for the kids in 1 second.
We're right up here.
Yeah, you're welcome to come. Anyone's welcome to, if you want to come up, you're very welcome.
We've got a bit of a dance floor available.
So we're going to do a song called Maracchiari, and it's a small town near Naples. And we have here, I noticed last night, we have fireflies. So what's that called? It's like bioluminescence is what we call it. And they have bioluminescence in their fish just off Maracchiari, and it turns the water blue, which is apparently so beautiful. And so So it's just an invitation to this girl. What's her name? Which one was that? Nadia.
Nadia.
No,
We'll hear it in the song.
well, here, we'll find out. And it's just to go, to go, we got an update. Okay, and it's just to come down at night and go and look at the fish.
Quando sfonda la luna mare chiare, pure le visce se vanno amore. Se rivoltano l'onde del mare, per la friezza cambiano colore. Quando sfonda la luna mare chiare, se sarà festa patus, non sale, un caro alla dora, l'inta ne resta, sarà quasi tutte nuvole. A mare chiare c'è strana bellezza. Her name's Caroli, which means Carol. I knew we'd find out. Scetate Caroli, no secondo mai tanto tempo ad aspettare. Accompagna di suore, con la voce, stasera nel chitarra ad aspettare. Scetate Caroli, calore rosa. Hi guys, it's really, half the adults are waving. I can't, on peut pas empêcher les enfants to climb up the trees during a concert. I think it's great. But, so go for it. So this song, and these guys are going to sit out, it's called, do you guys, les trains? En général, sont comme ça. Hein? C'est la place, peut-être comme ça pour aller sur la montagne. Et il y a des trains qui montent les montagnes comme ça. Et on a des trains comme ça, on s'appelle ça funiculaire. On a ça à Québec. But the first one was in Naples, à Naples. Pour le Vesuvio. Chanson pour aller sur la pellicule. Hey Peter, hey, get me a beverage, please.
They're right behind you, Nils. Nils, they're behind you.
It's a very famous song. Might be your first time to hear this.
I said la notte viene messa in te, tu saiado. Allo sto cuore grato più di siete, faremo un po'. Let's switch that song to HQ2 as well. Allo la donna che masti sei la e non dai goli appresso non di sulle solo a guardare e amo e coppa e amo ya e amo e coppa e amo ya coppa e amo ya oh they went away where did they go hey how's it going no
I'll put a beer there for you.
okay thanks e se la nannine messa liete tu saiado allo su cori gratto più di siete no arrivo adoro come la sicure e non le gole presto non di suie solo a guardare everyone together?
You're so funny.
They're both bringing these here. That's good. Okay. Thank you.
Funicula.
How's it going, guys? Good. Nice to see everybody. What do we got next?
Our Lady Moon.
Oh.
Rondini. Pirates.
Rondine. We don't want to keep you out in the sun too long. We apologize for being late. We had a technical, something happened. So wear a hat. We can find a hat. Yeah. Man, hey. Is the sound okay out there? Are you hearing everything? Okay. There's a beautiful song. It's by the Poets Anonymous. Just this guy he sees a few hirondelles, a few swallows. He knows that they all come back from way over the seas and the mountains. He says, "Richard, you're not coming back to me." And it's a great song when there's a breeze blowing. And a breeze blowing in the trees is the best music. So, in my opinion. So we're going to try to add to that. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2. Sotto la gronda della torre antica, una rondine amica, allo sbocciare del mandorlo è tornata. Ritorna tutti gli anni, sempre la stessa data. Non ci vale questa barca per tornare sul amore quando fuggeva lontano per invano e non torna più per invano e non torna
the lighting operator worked wonders during that. Didn't he?
Pirates?
Oh, yeah, let's do the Parlami d'Amore.
So we've got a new song, and we're educating you. As I mentioned, after 3 years,
Welcome.
you're starting to. I assume these kind of rare songs starting familiar, but they're actually part of the repertoire. I find quite a few rare ones, but they're generally in the song repertoire. But this one you're going to like. There was a famous Dolce and Gabbana ad, which everyone has probably seen, and I think it's an underwear ad. No, it's ad. It's anyway.
Perfume.
That's perfume.
What is new? I'm gonna have to use the
The
word.
most discreet of underwear.
Thank you. And yes, I'm going to take out my telephone, even though I'm between actually two docks, and there's a space about this wide, and I'm going to put it right above the space, and let's see how it goes. You'll recognize it. So the last song was definitely a sad song. It's not gonna work. I apologize.
And this song is about first love, and it's about a guy who just can't quite believe it.
Come si bella stasera, si bella Mario. Splende un sorriso di stella e occhi ai blu. Annesa verso destino, domani va lui. Oggi ci sono vicino, stasera mai più. Parlami d'amore, tutta la mia vita sei tu. Gli occhi tuoi belli brillano, come tue stelle scintillano. Dimmi che illusione non è, dimmi che sia tutta per me. Oh, sulle tue cuore non soffra più, parlami d'amore. Qui sulle tue cuore non soffro più, parlami d'amore.
Thank you so much. The first time performing a new song is always a special thing, so Thank you, Peter and Mark.
That,
Thank you for being here.
You pulled it off.
All right.
on.
All right. What do we got next?
I'm going to give you an A+ for that. Pirates, Buria,
Okay, let's do,
Grato.
Oh, there's another song to get.
Which one do you want?
My other job, Pirates Course.
Pirates Course.
My other job, actually, I sing all kinds of music. I was in my travels. These guys have been busy too, but I've got the microphone, so. I sing a lot of Handel and Bach, and I went to the Ottawa Bach Choir and did a cantata to Leipzig, Germany, and I sang a soloist in Bach's actual church where he's buried, and it was a really great honor. But the other job I have is I'm part of a sea shanty group, and we went to that group went to Victoria, BC, and we sang pirate songs like that. Actually, they're very beautiful sea shanties, but I'm kind of mixing the two here. We mix the two. This is Rossini from Italiani in Algeria, and it's from Barbary Pirates. We've got an Italian girl, and they're actually on the dock, and they've got her, and they're being nice to her. But they say this we got all this other booty, let's say, but this booty is
Hashtag be careful.
is for Mustafa,
Emir.
yes, thank you. Okay. And you can sing a bravo when I tell you to. Everyone just go, bravo! Quanta roba, quanti schiavi, un bottino, viva, bravo, ci sorprende, non ci male, staro bene, sta, manda bene, senza uguali, e cos'è, è un boccone, è un boccone, è un boccone per Mustafa. Okay, I'll tell you when. For the everybody, okay, here we go. Ready? One, ready, two. Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 1. Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 1. Bravo. 2, once more. Bravo. Okay, I'll tell you when. Quanta roba, quanti schiavi. Cosa dice? Viva. Bravo. Ci sorprende. That's great. Non ci male, staro bene, sa va.
Yeah.
Ma una bella così fa e cos'è per sa va. È un boccone, è un boccone, è un boccone per Mustafa. Thank you so much. Awesome. Peter, I think turn up again. Can you hear Peter?
Oh, he's super loud.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's super loud.
I'm only hearing the like right to the instrument. That's it.
Okay.
What do we got next?
We got Buria, Corinegrato, Conte de Partido, Ghost Caruso.
Okay.
Ghost Caruso, man? I like
Ghost Caruso.
Why don't we do Caruso now?
Let's do Caruso now.
So I realized, I've talked too much, I know. I realized that the Neapolitan tradition has been going by up until like, Andrea Bocelli's still here, but there were writers, people writing music. And one of the writers in the 80s, 1980s, was Lucio Dalla, and he wrote a famous song called Caruso. And it's about, but apart from that, there's one other composer after that, but we have to find another. So Caruso is about the famous singer who is a singer like me, a tenor, and he got sick for several years, and so he decided to go home to Naples. He went to Sorrento, where we were before in our song, and he thought he was going to die, and actually it was true. But he had this one afternoon where his voice came back, and he felt great. And it's like the singing god said, okay, you can have everything back, but only for just a little while, and not long after he was gone. And there's a really high part, and that's like him, expression of him warming up his voice and just like being really happy about it.
It'll slip right through.
Are we good? Yeah. Right. I'm having a good time.
Qui dove il mare luccica e gira forte il vento, su una vecchia terrazza davanti un corpo risorriendo. Un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto. Poi si schiarisce la voce e alza il volto risorriendo. E voglio bene assai. In mezzo al mare, penso alle occhi là in America. Lo sole del mare, bianca scia tunerica. Guardo negli occhi la ragazza, quegli occhi verdi come il mare. Dove all'improvviso si una lacrima e affogare. E voglio bene assai, tanto bene assai. E ora che ormai di sangue l'interessa. Di la luce rossa mare, oh, piano aveva. Un po' di giù con la mimica, diventare un altro. Che ti guardi così vicini e neri, mi fan scordare le parole o i pensieri. Ma se la vita che finisce, a lui non ci penso poi tanto. lancia il suo canto. E voglio bene assai, ma tanto, tanto bene sai. E ora catena ormai, che sogni e sangue di te, che sogni e sangue di te.
Cor Integrato, Conte Partido, Ghost.
Oh, Ghost right off. We got a cowboy. Are there any cowboys here? Cowgirls, cowboys. We got a cowboy song, but you're gonna have to wait just a bit. You want? Don't get too warm. That's what. Let's do. I'll do cat study.
Conte Partido. Buria.
Yeah, let's do Buria.
This is we're going to do an old a song. We're going to indulge in a song. Actually, it's supposed to be nighttime, and the guy just wants to go home to Naples and hear those mandolins, which Peter's going to like give us. Oh, we
A
got
replication of.
We're good.
No, you know what? I'm going to sing Cor Ingrato. I'm going to sing Cor Ingrato, and that's a song about ungrateful heart. It's also
Sit down.
you can have it's a guy who's he wants the girl to come back, and how can you treat me so bad? All that stuff. And I find you can, if you've ever been to Naples and this coastline, you can, in this song, you can hear the, you can kind of, in the images, you can see the coastline in the vocal line.
Perché mi dice si fa l'amore e che me paro cuore e tu miente Catalina non ne scordar ha giurato come Catalina non ne giurar Catalina Catalina benedicere su valore la sua tu non sei piense su cuore mio tu non sei benedicere, tu volare la spada
gonna make a speech. Speech.
Oh, I'm gonna make a speech, all right. And Nils, you know, parlay d'amour, I get it, right? But I'm gonna parlay the cash. All right, I'm gonna pass the box and the little thing. We'll see how it goes around the boat. Makes me feel like Corey Negrato. That was, oh, you know, that blew me away. I get to watch this guy all the time. Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna pass the Herb. Oh yeah. Nobody says no to the president.
Are we singing now? Or?
Yeah. And then bring it over there.
I should have. What do you want to do? You want to do solo or?
And then pass the boat to both boats. Here's the land. Yeah, look.
Yeah. These are really nice ones.
What do you want?
Conte Partido. But first, while these guys set up, I'm going to sing a siesta song. I always walk around with glasses on. I don't think so. Really? I guess you can. Thank you very much. This song is, it's just, I was hoping that she's dreaming of. It's a siesta song, and that's probably where we should all be. And then, hello! Thank you so much for your encouragement of all varieties, above all smiles, and we want you to. I see a lot of smiles, and I hope you enjoy this. But I didn't want to be distracted during this next song because it's one of our favorites. It's one of your favorites. It's called Conte Partido. And in fact, this is another song where I really, really like when the trees do their thing. You can hear that? It's so nice. And this song is mistitled in English. It says "Time to Say Goodbye," but actually the same words, the same line is actually "Conte Partido," which means "With you, we're going to go. I'm going to go together with you." So I hope everyone's had a very happy summer. You guys good?
We are
All right.
Quando sono solo sogni all'orizzonte e
That dog doesn't manque le parole. Non fare le parole.
Quando sono solo sogni all'orizzonte le parole sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza ma in quel sole sei non ci sei tu con me vorrei su le penose posso cuore e hai piacere la vita con la strada adesso vivo con me partirò sulla vive mare che non lo so non esistono più onde io possa il tutto e piace morire a me la vita con restare partirò che non hai vissuto con me adesso vivo con te partirò su una vive mare che non lo so non esistono più io vivo con te partirò su una vive mare che non lo so non esistono più io con te Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're never lost when you're at Lake Harrington. That's right.
Okay, we have.
Gotta be.
No, we're going to do
Ghost?
Ghost Riders.
Perfect.
Ghost. We're going to do. I heard this tenor, Mario Delmonico. He's the greatest, really. Wow. Mario Delmonico. Yeah, it's true. And he sang, Ghost Riders in the Sky. Are they cowboys around? I bet they're cowboys.
I'm a cowboy.
Okay. And we're going to sing it in Italian, like I'm an opera singer. Okay. And Peter's going to play the hell out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Racconta l'antichissima leggenda di cowboy. Adesso in fondo all'anima e nei sogni del cowboy. di fantastica si perde di malumore, quelle resta in fondo all'anima e nei sogni del amore, al gioco della vita e nessuna volontà, ritorno alla leggenda va, si vedono galoppare, i piaia, i piaia. Post cafe. This is our tradition.
This is what the money's for.
We're ready for a swim. Thank you very much.
Music, man.
Oh!
Hey, get in water. Thank you so much. We're going to sing one more.
Kurt, you gotta jump in too.
He's singing one more. I'll jump in after.
This way, Nils.
Encore? Noise.
Yeah, encore.
That was more work than the whole gig. Can you do another?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they want to
Well,
hear another one.
please forgive us for indulging. So he's going to be here. I sing a lot of concert music with orchestras, symphony orchestras, and the number of times you've dreamt of, like when you're sitting on stage waiting for
during your thing. The number of times I've dreamt of doing exactly that, doing a performance, and we do it here. So there we are. We're gonna do one more. That's the famous O Sole Mio. And I'd like to dedicate it to Anne and David. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. You good? Oh, it's an ovation. It gets wet.
Are you going to get electrocuted?
You might get electrocuted.
Grand finale.
Always a lot of work.
It's a plastic back guitar, so
Now I
it's not
know
going to
why
get
you guys
damaged.
have both.
And this is like my, feeder guitar.
Good?
Oh, now it's nice and cool.
That was
Way
great.
better. Oh,
Didn't we do this concert like a few weeks later in the season? Okay. Yeah.
you're doing that right at the beginning?
Yeah. Don't need the intro? I'll just sing it.
Che bella cosa a giornate sole, l'aria sirena, la tempesta, e l'aria fresca, areggiana fresca. Che bella cosa a giornate sole, nonno su sole, più bello è, oh sole mio, s'androna te, oh sole mio, s'androna te.
Peter Hay.
Che bella cosa la giornate sole, l'aria sirena, la tempesta, e l'aria fresca, areggiana festa. Che bella cosa la giornata e sole. Come on, son, you can do it. Yes, we're here. Oh, no! Tu sole, e più bello è te. Oh, sole mio, son fronte. Oh, sole mio, son fronte.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nils Brown. Let's see if we can get him back for a fourth year.
Thank you so much. A great honor.
Perfect. I appreciate that. Merci for that.
Jump in.